Words can feel harmless, but they shape how others see us and how we see ourselves. Let's look at simple shifts we can make towards more disability friendly language. We need to leave some words behind. Words like pagal, retard, cripple, stupid, crazy, these are often used casually, even as a joke. And words like autistic and dyslexic are thrown around as insults. But these are real conditions that millions of people live with. When you use them casually or as a punchline, you're taking someone's reality and making a joke out of it. So avoid using these terms as jokes or as insults. And if you see someone do it, speak up. Words like special and differently abled are well meaning and may seem polite, but they imply a pressure on the person to prove some extraordinary talent or ability. A disability is a condition a person lives with and works around. It's not something to pity and not a superpower either. Words like special end up creating more separation. So, what do we say instead? Use factual terms that identify the condition and pair that with people first language. You're putting the human first and the disability second because a person is so much more than the condition they have. You can also be specific, for example, person with Down syndrome or person with dyslexia. That said, some groups within the disability community prefer identity first language. For example, autistic people, because for them, being autistic is central to who they are. There is no single rule that fits everyone. So, when in doubt, just ask someone what they prefer to be called. Remember, language doesn't simply describe people, it decides whether they feel seen and included. So, let's choose our words with care for an inclusive dunya.